a storage facility unit belonging to John Roma was burglarized, and the culprits stole more than $10,000 worth of comic books. After the break-in, John checked out local comic book stores, pawn shops, and scoured the internet in search of his stolen property. Later in February, John saw what he believed to be one of his comics listed for sale on Facebook Marketplace, of all places. John says, my collection is something I worked very long to build and something I was very proud of. When I got the news that my storage unit was broken into, I was devastated to hear this. As a collector, you become aware of what's yours. You look for markings, something I know was mine. And sure enough, there was a posting of comic books for sale, and I knew one of these books was mine because it had particular markings on the title of the book. John then posed as a potential buyer, arranged to meet with the seller at a local coffee shop, inspected the book, took a photo of the car and the license plate, and called the cops. John says, then I greeted them at the door. I asked them, how would you like to handle this? And you can see by the expression on their faces, they thought they were going to get money. They were both shocked, and I was shaking in anger because I was ready for a duel with the guy if he began any trouble. The culprits were subsequently arrested, found guilty, and sentenced to 120 days in jail without any incident. John says, is 120 days in jail enough? No, it's not. Well, I don't know the law, and I have to be happy that he is being punished. I had to find some peace in that. The police says, members of the public who locate their stolen items for sale on an online sale site should be contacting the police to report finding them, as they should be placing themselves in danger by meeting a suspect and or more so by confronting them about the crime. L-Man Jenny Feldy, what do you think about this man taking his matters into his own hand to get his books back?
He reminds me of an ex-boyfriend who him and his dad found a burglar in their house in Nicaragua, and they hogtied him by themselves, put them in a pickup truck, drove him to the police station, handled it themselves. And I was like, wow, it's very DIY in Nicaragua. So I don't know. I mean, if you have the abilities to take care of things, I don't really like outsourcing, as I just said before. Yeah, do it yourself. And if you screw me over, I'm going to handle it myself with my people, because that's who I trust. I don't even trust my people. I trust myself. So yeah, I'm probably not going to call the cops if anyone screws me over. It's going to be handled properly. So good job. Yeah.
All right, Nita, what about you? Somebody breaks into your little studio right there.
Yeah, dude.
Takes everything.
Yes, because if the idiot is dumb enough to post it on Facebook Marketplace, I'm sure I can take them down. Like, seriously. When I was a kid, my bike was stolen. And we found a classified ad that described a bike that sounded very similar to mine. I wanted to go check it out. My mom didn't. She was like, let it go, yada, yada. We called the police department and whatnot. They came out and took a report or whatever, but they weren't out actively looking for my bike. And when you're a kid, your bike is everything to you. So I pretended to be sick and found my way to the guy's house the next school day. And I got on my freaking bike myself and rode my bike home.
You stole back your bike.
I stole back my bike.